Xferag playing the Astra, yeah. Sorry, what am I saying? Flipstrider, of course,
Oh,
playing that
boy.
Sky. And 2G will be picking up that Harbor.
Harbor Viper
You know,
against Harbor Astra.
Elmi Moore casted that Hex on Mako for the first map.
He did.
Right, I
And-
almost forgot about
And
that.
then got denied the fist bump. I wonder if
The
he
Keith Joy,
refreshed
man,
the
that was cracking me
spell.
up yesterday.
Yeah.
Might need it.
There's got to be a
Keith Joy is
duration
a
on those,
classic.
right?
Yeah.
And the cooldown as well. I don't know what the calculations are. Has Elmimore
Yeah.
really upgraded his stats enough to carry over?
Is it a basic ability or is it an ulti? We don't even
Yeah,
know.
we don't know. But here's the thing. I mean, fairly close compositions, but obviously a difference between Viper and Astra, which is going to really change the way each team looks at B site, which is the focus for a lot of teams here on Pro because it is fairly easier to get into and plan.
DRX is looking really serious right now. They know this is definitely the closest game that the closest game they've come up against in all of Pacific. It's gonna be an exciting one. I think our casters are ready. We got Quack and Achilleos. What are the caster feels? Like, how are you guys feeling about this last and final map for this evening?
I feel completely and utterly unbiased, and I'm just hoping to see some more incredible Valorant, because that's what's been delivered to us here across the entire day, starting with GE, now here into the series, going the distance into a map number 3, Pearl to decide it all.
Yep, thank you, Mr. Achilleos Unbiased Cass. I mean, I think that really is what it's all about, because when it comes down to Pearl, we know how strong DRX can be on this map. We've seen how indomitable they've been. They have
this
that
could be-
Viper Harbor combo that's so classic now.
This could be
Everyone tries to
pretty
copy it.
convincing,
It's
to be
all
honest.
the
We'll
way that
see.
they take space. But on the other side, RRQ, Astra,
I said they
Harbor,
had to take it
slight
in too.
difference, right?
Yeah, and this is kind of the second iteration of comps that we've seen from
Let's see if
DRX.
that's right.
They've tooled around with a couple different things throughout Pearl being in the meta. Previously, we were seeing them, run fade KO as opposed to this Harbor Sky, so there has been some transitions. The KJ, of course, also in the mix there for Buzz, who, again, is the player that I have my eyes on as we get into this third and final map between DRX and RRQ.
Yeah, we saw how Buzz played last week. Again, it's something about how maybe you lose one map and Buzz gets pissed.
All right.
He really had those positions where we would just
RRQ
fall
on
back and
defense,
just
DRX
minimal
on attack.
exposure just to take players out.
One
He did that
frenzy
against
each.
Gen G,
Double
team
ghost.
that we believe to be the second best in Pacific.
Well, aside from
Both comps pretty good on this
win
map.
over Talon,
We're
DRX
like
have
so
always
fine
had
with either of these comps.
pretty dominant showings here on Pearl. Take a look back. I mean, you think about lock-in, them versus, BBL, Cloud9, etc. They've never given up more than 5 rounds except to Talon, but RRQ, given the way
Okay,
they are
flash
performing
there.
today,
Sorry.
fully
Wall there,
expecting
flash
them to
behind,
be
see
able
if
to push
anyone's
this to the
beaten it.
limit, if
Have
not
we
win the
created
map
a
itself.
full question
Kevin
mark?
Fair,
Yes,
though,
we
with
have.
2GE back into the
And
mix.
with that, we can now go in over towards B, the old classic. In terms of this, though, RRQ walk over towards middle. Perfect timing as a turret to spot
Not
them
sure
now.
how A main looks to them, but surely on towards B.
That's the turret.
Turret.
They know that they've lost mid control.
Shows contact.
Or
Not sure if
potential
that's
A
necessarily gonna
control.
be an-
Dog goes in. We should see a heavy rotate of
Coming out of A
everyone.
main either way. They're going to be expecting some kind of flank. Wall going to be raised up by 2GE. He looks to hold them off.
Stars
Will give DRX some pause. They actually decide to go ahead and pull back away. Trailblazer jumping in, does get the stun out onto Foxy.
All right.
As 2GE deciding which weapon he wants to go for here.
For long range, we'd have to go for that classic, but that depends on whether or not DRX still commits to this B site. Elmimore needing that mid presence just to ensure no flanks come out from connector.
Mako just clearing the turret. Another wall now being raised up here by RB. Back over onto the side. Foxy 9
2G.
dashing forward. Doesn't go for Halls
Time's
quite
kind of
yet.
low. I like
Might
this.
anticipate that somebody could have a shorty in this position.
I
but
like
Elmimore
this.
playing out of link, manages to find
This
Buzz.
defensive
Mako a little
Hava
bit late on
cove.
that wrap around to try to find the punish. In the meantime, the spike does get planted. The site widely developed here by RRQ.
Yeah, it
Stacks
should be
finding
so
one.
fine. I think
Spray out.
with the
Hands
cove,
something back.
that
RB
they-
now going to
wait.
reload. The push
Wait,
comes
wait,
in
wait.
from one
He
side.
got it
RB
half.
takes up 2GE, has to reload yet again. EJ finds that kill, but Stacks gets
Damn.
himself a second with the defuse.
they got
It comes
another
through and
pistol.
RRQ
They got it
sealed
half, and then the
around
hero
away.
stuck it. They thought the molly had hit. The molly didn't hit. It just was a little bit short.
RRQ.
Really impressive. Dude, I
Able to
love
come
this
in at the
idea.
last
Like this
moment.
cove here, and then you hold a shorty
Still, you
behind
have
it.
to wonder, I mean,
So if anyone pushes it,
we're
you're gonna
looking at
wreck them.
statistics of how
And obviously,
RRQ has performed on Pearl. Their
obviously you
defensive side
can't
is
really
the one
shoot
that
it because it's
matters.
pistol and
They
it takes
actually
so
did a
long.
little bit better on
Damn.
this side
Yeah,
against,
molly
well,
missed.
DFM,
That was
the
important.
last time that they played Pearl.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
we've only seen it twice.
Yeah.
So
Meanwhile, for DRX, they've just been good throughout every set that they play on this map. So despite that first loss, I'm expecting a lot more still. The Cascade being sent out now just to push along with it. It's classic DRX play.
very aggressive triple push out of A, but now they
Uh-oh.
sense that, yeah,
Dash
this
goes
is
in as
going
well.
to be
Yeah, that
a hit
forces
onto
them
the
off
B
the site
side.
here.
Hole completely left open.
Everyone's rotated in.
Gives some
Here we
semblance
are.
of cycle
Molly's
control
good,
here
right?
to DRX. Elmi Moore trying to set up for that nano swarm, and it manages to land right at
RB
RB's
24
feet, knocking
HP
him
from
down
that.
to 24 HP.
Reload
EJ
came in.
with the entry,
Looking alright at the
Foxy
moment.
9 during the reload.
Vision
Finds
blocked.
the headshot, gets the kill.
Molly's
Spike once more.
one
Mako.
Molly.
One fight remaining as he's set up in the
Oh!
back. And
Oh
Stacks
boy,
somehow
with
spam it
the
away.
Molly.
Nebula finds some eliminations.
They need to
Two
they need
kills
to
picked up,
relax.
covering
They're
fire,
focusing
the
on the
nano swarm.
defuse instead of the kills.
Now they look to just hold this off. Flipsider so very
Oh,
low, and
man,
Mako will be the
they
one to finish the
melted.
job. And after a
They
great
melted so
start,
much. The
RQ
mollies
stealing
were
around the way.
everything.
DRX answer back, pulling off an eco win.
Yeah, they
Just the
really stuck
entire
onto this
side of
fast, and then they were
B-Long
all around the
engulfed
spike,
in
and the
a
molly
sea of
landed,
green
and the
and
Viper molly hit
purple.
like 3 of them, and then the
Somehow,
spam
Stax's bullets
just wrecked them. Everyone was hit by the Viper
still
molly
find
with that one.
enemies to hit, still finds
And yeah,
targets to
they
hit.
just focused so
And
heavy on
that,
trying to
like,
get
numbers were taken
this
away.
off instead of
DRX,
getting
all
the
they had to
kills.
do was to hang back and hold up. They had the
Wow,
ghost,
that's
they
kind
had
of
the range.
devastating. It's a big way to lose this. Nice round
RQ
from
couldn't
DRX.
quite
The
take
after
them out
plant was
despite
strong on
five.
this one.
So,
Even
now,
this,
economy
that's how
flourishing
strong
on
the B
DRX.
after plant is. That even when everyone has worse guns and you have vision blocked, even with pistols, you can still win if you do it right. They had Killjoy mollies. They had Viper mollies. Just a couple of ghosts. That was about it. That's the map summed up right there.
That does give him the ult now. Reckoning available. Mako lurking back over towards B.
Waiting for some kind of aggro. Creating the question mark over towards this. What a
difference.
devastating
The
round
map's
for
a
them.
lot
Oh my
bigger now,
goodness.
and RQ has that much more space to explore, but at the same time, DRX can post themselves up. Mako has to flank guard. Taking down one player means the defense has been softened, and they can just overwhelm 2GE. Get the spike down. We'll just have a good day.
Flash in, goes behind 2GE, so not going to be too blinded up. Put some damage down, but will eventually fall as Stax collects his 5th kill of the map.
It's another B. Man.
Kills coming across
RRQ in the
Sparrow,
first
getting
buy round have to try and shut down
side
B.
of our-
And then did DRX even decide to go B? Probably, but
Do they get a sense of this? Oh,
I mean, they have a
Flipsider
good
actually
crossfire.
Swinging out, finds one. Stax eventually does manage to flush through, finds him.
Yeah, they get
Jay
some
with
good damage
classic,
done.
Finishes the job. So now 30 health remaining. Knocked down even lower.
mollies are
Flushed
too
out
good
by
here.
a nicely
They get the
placed
plan on
fight.
top of this.
Mako
Extra money,
built
extra
to
all
finish
point,
the
pretty
3 weapons
nice.
Going to be retained. All of the phantoms recollected here. So DRX now move up 2-1.
And they still got to buy up given how they won the second round, so not too big a deal. Still impressive from how RRQ was
Okay,
actually able to
big
hold
buy
the
rounds. We have
side, but
Harbor ult.
This is the classic DRX take. We have that cascade up, we push in, and then we're
Yeah,
looking for
problem is when you have Harbor ult, it's very hard to hold over towards B.
The default was clearly blocked off by Xferro in that moment, and I think that's something I'm curious to see if he'll try and attempt again, just to deny spike plants. But now, aggressive take from RRQ.
Oh, vision blocked at the beginning.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of damage, but
They're just going to literally wait for
not
that.
ideal just to be able to
Doesn't
get the
change
turret
too
set
much up. I like this from EJ.
They do fall back and
Goes all the way
now
over
they have
towards
that
A.
position in
Disrespectful.
place,
Nice off angle.
presence in place. DRX
Flash goes deep, so it could have hit him
could go
here.
back to aggress onto
Well,
this, but at the same time, RRQ
It's
pushing
a
on
nice
opposite
reaction
end.
though. Early dog.
EJ getting a little bit more information. DRX are clearly just holding this default and
Looks
trying
like
to
they
punish
probably want to
any
get info back.
potential
Flash
mistakes
goes
RRQ might
in,
make.
goes
But
off.
so
They
far,
clear. They know that no
RRQ
one's here. He gets back on the angle.
Flash
Heavy
over the top.
rotate coming in.
Comes out from
What?
Flipsider,
Big
trying to
kill.
spot him, and
Wow.
oh man, Elmi with a great headshot. Since they find nothing, they start to rotate now. Over to
Harbor
be
into
Seekers
sight.
as
2
well. The
people
ring
here
gonna
to
be
fight
thrown in.
inside it. It's
Morton
going to be a
spamming
nightmare
out the
though.
back hall. Still low on HP. 2G forced off the
Sky ult
ankle.
as well.
Elmi Moore. Oh, he's just sprinting across. But how does he
Dude.
get those kills?
What the
Harvey
hell?
and
The
Stax from
Sky
dead on the
ult hit
ground.
both
The
of them
spike's
as well.
stranded. Buzz on the flank, managing to find one. But Elmi Moore with some of the most unbelievable spray that I've seen. He just got them right back into this round. Buzz and Mako, 2 clutch players in their own right, now needing to try to close this out. A 2v4. Nano across, Flipsider clears it. Doesn't even have to back away. Buzz goes in, finishes off the low HP member, but now there's just 14
15 HP, only 15 seconds, sorry.
The kill. Buzz gets one, grabs the spike.
Does he see the foot? No, perfect.
Getting ready to come through, and they will cut him down to size. And
Okay,
somehow,
first buy round, they managed to shut down.
RRQ
Managed to shut down B
pick up
with
the
the Harbor
round.
ult here as well.
Achilles, you asked for it. You wanted good Valorant. This is good Valorant. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how it happens.
I mean, this was nice.
But
That
precise
kill was nice.
gunplay. He finds that first shot.
That's a,
Off to the second.
I mean,
look at that
is
fast
just-
kill though.
The one on the right
Jeez.
is just unbelievable. I don't know if it's luck or...
Yeah, the Sky ult
It's just
wrecked
like
him as
Stacks
well.
getting
He knew he was there
punished
because of
by
the
his
Sky
own-
ult hitting
his
him.
opponent's movement. The shot goes so far to the right.
It's like tiny bits of... it looked like movement error, right? But still, an incredible shot nonetheless. Now RRQ getting the confidence to push out again.
Okay, everyone that we've circled can't buy next.
DRX hears the footsteps and they completely back off.
I mean, if there's one way to tilt the hell out of DRX, it's winning a round like that. That being said, though, funny, still
Yeah, it's
good going into this round.
We still have our ultimates to work with as well on RRQ's side.
They shut down B once, but they are, yeah, it looks like they're going to have to do it again, or maybe multiple times before DRX believe that they can't keep doing this.
More space on towards B. Maybe a B split push. They can take flips.
I like this unorthodox placement of that nano swarm actually right into the cubby.
This is a nice angle. Oh, it was a nice angle.
Increased reveal range now. Lockdown going to be used as Flipshutter tries to hold the door. Finds one, Buzz answering back to get the other.
Ult to stop them. This is kind of nice though. Does Killjoy to try and take any more map control? No, not really. Forces them back to here. 30 seconds. They need to get info. And this jump spot's going to be everything.
30 seconds left. What I'm curious about is if they
Jet
actually
still has
push
a
it
lot of-
through Art, can EJ do anything? Will we have rotation from Elmore
Problem with
to catch
EJ is
them
he's
by
going to think that they're
timing?
going to be rotating like
Maybe not
this,
so
so he's
much.
not really going to be able to stop much on sight.
It's
always gonna be pressured by here.
Going to be very privy to this. EJ trying to see if there's going to be anybody split
Yeah,
away.
he's always going to have that pressure.
Get a sense that this is
Vision
the
gets
full
blocked. My
4
updraft.
players here onto the site.
Cove.
The updraft's available. Oh, the Cove. He's got to rush into it. And he's not quite going to be able to interrupt it in RB. Oh, no. He draws down an EJ. He lets the kill slip right out from beneath his fingers. 2G now having to try to bridge this position. Everybody stacked up here on Secret. Foxy9 good for the headshot. And what looked like a very winnable round is now just drifted away. There's nothing more that Elmore can do.
Has to save. Oh my god.
Man,
The stars aligned. Everything was in place, but
no.
just by sheer, I don't know, timing or
Not
tiny
like
bit of
this.
movement
Their
coming
poor
out from
coach
DRX,
must be losing their
that kill
minds.
was not meant to be.
Oh, he had to watch that.
A little bit
Oh,
sooner
no.
getting the elimination. That spike doesn't go down. DRX would have been left in a scramble with so few seconds remaining in the round, but EJ letting the pressure get to him a little bit in the moment.
There's like
Unable to
9
find it.
seconds left. I think the right click
That
would have
means
been
that DRX now
fine.
take the
I
lead
get why
once
he's
more,
left
3-2.
clicking.
It's a good attempt
And he
from
just
RRQ.
missed.
We had the lockdown. They had the timing. They knew where DRX were headed towards. Even pushing out from Flower as well as Secret at the right
Oh,
time.
mate. That's
It's
devastating.
just like you talked about it. Sometimes it's that pressure.
That's
as much as
devastating.
Valorant is, a mechanical game. Precise
That was the big
gunplay,
swing
sometimes
rounds?
it's mental.
Oh god, that was the big
I mean,
swing
look,
rounds.
At the same time,
No, they
you're
would have
trying to shoot
ecoed
RB.
after
We've seen
it.
it so many times in the past. This
Yep.
guy is just
Well,
like
they would have
Neo.
saved
He
some
knows how to
guns.
dodge
They would have
bullets.
bought, I
His
guess,
movement,
but
the way that he
oh
jumps
my
and
goodness.
twists his body
That's a
just
hard one to
somehow-
recover from.
completely avoids them.
Now,
Seems like he can avoid knives just as easily.
Flips. Trying to find something. They are in pistols. Just
Lucky for EJ, most of his team was alive, so
when
they might not know
anything
how bad
would
it
be
was.
Huge for RRQ, but DRX
So as long as he can keep his mental
not gonna give that up.
and he doesn't tell anyone,
As well to avoid.
they're all going to be alright.
Not a purchase hero, but the carryover hero. Elmi Morris.
Whoa!
Okay, Mako
What the hell?
swings in alongside Buzz and frankly saves his rear. Flipshutter love to try to push that wall and get the pick. Instead, we'll try to move out on this side, but there's a Cove that also denies vision. Gets in front of the high tide. Continues on the push. Not watching for it yet, but now the crossfire comes in. Stacks, heals from
Damn.
Moxie. Mako in the meantime. He's out of here in mid. And they
They had someone to protect him. I respect this, because he has done that before. I remember watching him. So RRQ wanted to punish him doing the lineups over towards A. Get a little bit of damage. Bars was there. Extra security. Bodyguard. Bodyguard duties. RRQ. Oh, devastating. He's got a timeout. Keep it together.
Not even going on the aggressive just because RRQ are in an eco. That's the respect that's being paid to both teams right now. Seeing as it comes down to it, though, still, Elmemore made it close. I mean, this guy's been popping off.
Oh, yeah. I mean, frankly, even in a loss, Elmemore, MVP candidate.
Yes, yes.
It's been a bit of a monster here. Now, timeout obviously called. RRQ not wanting this to slip away. They know what DRX can do. What they
Don't
have
post the
done
VOD for his
on
sake.
this
It's
map
out there
past,
already.
when they start getting a lead,
It's
like
too
I
late.
said, only
It's happened.
Talon have been able to take more than 5 rounds off of DRX.
See what they can do. They get a full buy into this
on
one.
the opposing side of this map.
Honestly, though, like
that I
it's
could think of,
still,
at least in recent
it's
history.
attack side of
For
Pearl.
sure. I mean, if you
They have a
remember
good
how
comp
they
that can
actually did
spam
it,
attack.
of course,
They
you
should,
know, we're
it's
talking
fine.
about talent,
It's recoverable.
the team in 9th place in our Pacific standings, but they were really trying in that map. They actually figured out a way to allow DRX to take B.
What do you think about free slots for China? I mean, it's great for the game.
All the way from back
That's
of B
literally
long.
it.
And
It's kinda
although
unreal for the
DRX
game.
tried to stick them to themselves in that firefight, they weren't able to hold it up.
I think it
against
makes a lot of
Talon's
sense.
Firepower, and that could be something that
And they're only going to get better,
could
so
try, but
I think it should be good.
this is a very different composition.
I want to clarify my statement so people
Sure.
don't call me an idiot. Aside from the losses, it's been clean. You know? Obviously
I'll tell you what, all the players are happy.
All
All the players and everyone that's involved in terms of skin money is happy. I'll put that out there. It's a huge
But in
market.
their wins, other than Talon, they have not given over.
Anyone who's got a little percentage of
Yeah.
skins right now, oh my, they're very happy that there's
Regardless
free
of the
slots.
Specifics, I mean, DRX still definitely, without a doubt, incredibly strong showing us all around. And now, just quickly in towards the
and
site.
he's so blind, but Elmemore with the covering
Okay.
fire. Saves him, and Flipshiner actually
Oh.
taking too much damage, but Buzz does find the punish. Sight opened up, and Stacks catching a Xfarrel. Well, they go ahead, avoid these.
It's funny because they're
Stuns
really trying
coming
hard
out.
to not
Buzz backing off
not let
hard.
them plant because they know how good
Fire
these
loose,
after plants are.
Snipping forward, trying to catch him
But
on
it's
this flank.
just
He
too
knows he's in
hard.
this position, but Buzz
You just spread out
setting up
around the
his
map too
lineups.
much to try and stop
Yes,
after
Not just
plants.
Mako can do this. I've got it too.
Swarm grenade out here.
All right.
Sends the pop, rotate through, Flipshiner not reading
Yeah,
this
and
at
they're
all.
trying
Now
to,
he's
but
gonna
like
go
they're
for
they're
another
so
one. It's
aware
not
that
needed,
they're
however,
so aware that
because
they've
save
done the
ball
research that
has
they
been
know that they're
sounded.
gonna hunt
EJ
them
with the
for the
operator
lineups.
desperately wants
So once
to
they're
hold on
doing
to this,
lineups,
so
they're just
RRQ is
ready
gonna be
for the
tucking away
pushes
over
all
on
the
B
time.
site. The RX going to be stretching
Yeah,
the lead
DRX
now by
are
3
strong at
rounds.
this.
Yeah,
I mean, they
don't know
just
about you. The reason
they just
why
abuse the map.
Achilles,
It's
this
really
is
nice.
such a strong map, a strong showing for DRX, a strong side. It's because of this set play.
DRX's
You have what it
after
takes to
plant
just take down
percentage
the A
must be
side. Maybe
really
it's a
high.
strong
I
team
know
bashing
that
it.
the pistol
Maybe he
round kind of
doesn't get
ruined
the
it,
most kills.
but
Maybe he doesn't get the
I
first
feel like
bloods
their
this time
plant
around.
win
But
percentage
he
on this
does
map must
create
be
that space
through the roof.
for his team, and that's what his job is. Now they get the spike down. You have this lineup all the way from mid. Do you realize how much time it takes for RRQ just to deal with that one player? It's so much. It's such a strong strategy.
DRX in lineups. Some might say, oh, line up Larry. Oh, there's a cringe play. But it gets results, and you can't deny that. Now, though, speaking of some easier lineups, we'll head over towards the B site, where EJ does get stunned by the dog.
Okay.
Dashes to the side, doesn't get hit.
Harbor over
Finding,
towards
though,
B.
let loose. RB looking to
haven't
punch
seen
him
this
off
one.
the site. Foxy9 into the hall, catching Xfarrel. Akil found the plant coming through. Spamming desperately, trying to figure out where it is, but the Cove is also there to
Yeah, they're
protect.
just too good at this map, really.
Falls to the wayside
They're just too
same
good at
time.
the map, honestly.
Bubbles
It's just a
just
nightmare.
blocking
It's just how this map should be
allowing
played.
for the safest plant ever.
Obviously,
Right,
RRQ can do
GG and
the same
Xfarrel's
back to them on
efforts, it's just
defense.
not gonna
Sorry,
happen.
on their attack.
I don't
So
think
there's
you can
that.
retake these. You're definitely probably going to try with a Sheriff and a Stinger.
EJ wanting to save his op into this one.
Can't find it there, but Flipshiner with the stinger. It gets the one.
Enemy
There's
remaining.
a chance at a second, but can't make it happen. Once again, EJ is going to have to try to save it. RB, I mean, he wants to get the kill. They want to take this weapon out of his hands, and Stax suddenly in a position to maybe make it happen. EJ with a good read, however. There's the Cloudburst down. And, okay, Stax will fall at the same time. So EJ just getting a couple extra charges towards that Blade Storm here.
I like that.
But he's unable to stop the rounds from continuing to get racked up by DRX.
Perhaps not. Still, fun little Cloudburst play just to
A lot of
distract
ults
him.
into this big buy round.
Allows Stax to think that he was looking the other way. But this is DRX. This is the classic DRX that we've been seeing throughout the entire BCT Pacific. Especially
Do you
on this map.
reckon both tack pauses in the first half?
They know that RRQ are an ego, and they are confident
like we
enough
might
that
see
they
it.
just rush in. They have
And in
more
terms of
ultimates
shutting
to work
down
with in
B,
this
they
round as
don't
well.
have it too much. There's been too much action over towards A.
So far, just give the scoreline.
DRX makes it back
Say,
up,
what a turnaround from
hit A
Stax.
twice, then they go back over towards B. Last round, B again now.
Some rough times on Haven as well as Split.
Rotate
Very
does
much
come in though.
The one who's rallying back.
Making all the right calls still. Now just buying time. RQ all arrived on site.
Got your trail.
Okay, Seekers to go forward. Really clear them out. Foxy dashing in, and oh, he just gets the catch onto EJ.
Literally just shot where the Seekers will
Down,
go.
looking for a little bit more. The counter Seekers now coming through into the cove. And one more. Taken down, but not before he finds RB. 2GE now up over the top. Finds the shot into the smoke. Down Stax.
So a lot of ult choose into this. I know how big this round is. They had so many of them.
He actually gets detained. Uh-oh. Is this a bait? Either way,
Yeah.
better. Let's get something done.
I'd tell you the one thing that I did like, I like the Seekers with all the smokes, right? When they're going out and you can see exactly where they are, so you can shoot behind the smokes to find them. I think that was cool.
The momentum is fully on their
Billy,
side.
Thought
Billy,
it might
thank you
be
so much with the
a
Prime
could've
chat. And you
been.
remember the Slug Club? Let's
Still,
get some slugs in.
I have to say, I mean, with 2G being subbed in now, despite the utility being
Billy,
good,
appreciate you, dude.
it does
Thank you.
slow DRX's push down outside of B long. He always throws that high tide just to cut B long in half. Slow
Damn,
them
he
down
turned
as
that?
they push in. The frags haven't been good.
That's kind of nuts.
DRX always get to overrun
Oh, it's fast.
B-side,
Holy
always
hell.
get to overrun halls, whether it's the Reckoning or the Lockdown. Now they're back onto A.
Oh boy,
Oh,
this is
boy.
gonna be a hell of a crunch around the
Oh
backside goes
no!
Xpero.
Well, they
And 6 feet under.
there
Three
goes,
players of RRQ.
there goes that round.
Just trying to up the tempo, get a read on the situation, but DRX just better prepared, better equipped.
Yeah. Firepower in their hands.
Spike
DRX
planted.
feeling extremely confident to just go for every duel that they're seeing
Oh,
right now.
the timing! It's a Shakespearean tragedy. As RB on the hunt, tries
Oi.
to get the,
Oi!
the shorty kill and Elmi Moore. Okay. I mean, look, I'm here for it. He's been delivering.
Turret out.
Even so, converting this into a round win. Far Cry hope. Nothing else he wants
Shoy.
to push.
Man, this Shoy is gonna be grim.
Away, but
Damn, nice
at
shots
this point,
though.
there's no real hope of
1
breaking the
HP, doesn't
economy.
want to
DRX
be touched
is
by
just
that.
too damn strong. 1 HP, and yeah,
Yeah,
Foxy
nice
barely
damage
gets to
from
line
him.
it up
Doesn't
to be
really
able to
matter.
finish
It's
that one off.
too far
8-2
gone though.
now in the half with seemingly no end in stop. DRX
AF
plowing on.
JKLH, welcome. Welcome,
6
welcome,
rounds
thank
in a
you.
row for DRX.
Welcome into the Slug Club.
We talked about it. They're confident. Even with this push, we thought it was going to be crunch time.
Appreciate
but no.
you, dude. Thank you very
Instead,
much.
It's going to be soggy cereal because DRX were prepared for
Any
this
good
push. They
Valorant
knew
today? I mean,
exactly
Haven was
how
beautiful, Doom Bros, to be
deal
honest
that.
with you.
Maybe it's the footsteps that they heard that gave
Haven
them
was
tell, but
beautiful. Split was
despite
pretty fun.
that, Elmimore still looking very much
And
alive.
this is
It is.
Pearl.
There's a pulse.
So, yeah,
Sometimes
Jay.
we're seeing a lot of after plant,
Again.
a lot of after
Cleared.
plants, a lot of successful plants and after
He's just
plants.
watching for it. He says, yeah, I play Jet. I know what you're going to do. And it's the up-team ult here from RB as Foxy.
One enemy
Elmi
remaining.
Moore looking a little bit whiffy. Foxy finds the kill. 2GE dead. And that leaves just Xpero with no cash. And a Phantom to try to get something done here. Push out of the smoke, and RB says, nah, you're not keeping anything. Nope. 9-2.
Yeah,
DRX.
man, this map.
Continue to just
Round in the half.
absolutely beat down RRQ here in this final map.
They won pistol,
nigh impossible.
and then what was the other round they won?
To stop
Bonus?
DRX
Did they have
is
better
attack
guns on that? Was it a
inside
full
of
buy?
this map.
I think it was a full buy.
Again, same classic push. The cascade out, we take a bit of space. Even with EJ trying to disturb them a little, poke at them a little with this operator. It doesn't work.
Here.
Yeah.
Keep up.
I don't know if, about EJ's op on this map at this current moment because of that cascade. It's blocked off so much. Now we're back onto the A site. And RRQ playing
Flash in front of it. They know someone's hit. Dog going in. Maybe they might as well try anything.
Could just say
Got a lot of
tucked away.
ults.
Looks like that's going to be the
Same
call.
here as well. Did they have Sky ult again? I felt like I just saw it 2 rounds ago.
Flash not going to spot anything. EJ with the updraft. Lightstorm peeked through that art window. Not identifying any targets. So now, blades out the double swing, and it's going to be Foxy who's good for the shot.
I kind of know what that looks like.
Yeah, they nailed this one.
Soul player being deleted. It's getting a little bit too antsy. Now the coordination's starting to fall apart for RRQ. DRX, on the other hand, everything's online.
GE DRX.
Every player doing their job.
Yeah, I think the
watching all these
GE
angles. All
comp.
we
I
have
think
to
the GE
do,
comp would struggle a bit.
be execute. Can Elmimore actually hold this back?
But
They
we'll
have
see.
some ultimates to work with. RRQ, the lockdown, the Cosmic Divide, maybe a bit of a retake play.
I've got your trail.
Here we go again. The B-side take. Sliggy is excited about this one. This Ghost Stream. Seeker's going to be cleared out. Elmimore.
Is that on your bingo card, chat?
A lot of vision denied away. Is Foxy going to go pushing
Hello.
through? He catches Xparrow. And now he's trying to rotate out. 3 players detained, though, on the side of the RX. There's one cleared up. There's the second. Mako providing some covering fire as RB is trying to hide. He's around the backside of holes, and somehow he has survived. Now gets the catch on the one. EJ will also fall, and it just felt like that was the best possible opportunity.
I mean, he's not wrong, chat. He's not wrong. We're hating it over
Those are
here.
the only 2 kills that they're able to get, unfortunately, as RB survives, and we get a 10-2 half. DRX clearly woken up after split,
yeah.
during split,
I mean, they're
should
definitely
say.
back. It's a good map
They
for
are
them.
looking to shut RRQ down once and for all.
That's right. Even Fox
Should have won split. Yeah, they had to 2-0 that, really, I think. I mean, they can do the same as this back on defense, but sorry, on their attack, but I just know that DRX are going to shut down B once
almost a
heavy.
victory for RRQ. Mako comes in. The Viper spit just to protect his teammates.
They had to win 2-0.
What a tank.
Still, I
Now
think
10-2
RRQ will
at
be
the end
happy
of
they
the
got
first half.
2 of their best maps at the beginning.
Man, this pistol is... I don't even know.
Yeah, I mean, even winning it, there's such a staggering run back ahead of you. And if RRQ, look, if they could manage it, it would go down as probably one of the greatest run backs, if not the greatest run back that we have seen. Going from this deficit against a team of DRX's caliber, given what they've been able to achieve against, tougher opponents on the international stage, yeah, I think you'd have to say that this would be a new record set by RRQ, but it just feels like such a faint thought, a whisper on the wind.
That's right. I don't know if I can hear that, Achilleos. We're just taking a look at statistics again. These might just be numbers. RRQ did have a better...
The halftime, every
against
halftime in
DFM's
VCT is 2 minutes.
attacking side on Pearl, but at the same time, DRX has shown that they are strong on both sides. 60% win rate on the defensive side. Now they're going to play that. We saw how Buzz performed last week. We saw how he did against Gen G. The way that he uses his utility just for extra
Losing his
bits of
mind.
map
Oh man,
presence,
the
the way that he falls back bound by bound.
I mean, yeah,
Leap by leap.
the anti-eco,
It's really difficult for attacking
the
teams to
anti-eco, and
find
the round with the
a
Jet
little
Knights.
gap.
I think anyone would lose their mind after
Saying
those 2.
something about having to go to school tomorrow.
It could have been a different scoreline. I still think that DRX would have won the half, and it would have been like maybe like 8-4 or something. But
Thank you for
it would have been at least
translating
double
for
these.
us. All right.
RRQ's Haven is just better, yeah.
But this is everything now
Better
for
than what
RRQ.
I can do. But yes, everything for RRQ. This pistol round, even if they win it, right? I mean, if they can win it, that's how we start things.
Push forward. Orb going to be grabbed. Seems like they want to prioritize Flipside being able to get
that.
this. Seekers on.
All right, let's see. They need a pistol. Need some momentum.
Towards B. The usual arrangement.
In terms of the pistols, 2-3
Toxic
all
Shriek is
together.
available.
We'll see
We're
where it
not
ends.
gonna Make any noise, but Stacks definitely with a jump peak, probably information gained. It's a bit of a B split setup, but RB's aware of this. So are Stax and Foxy9.
They make their presence known now.
Oh.
Better having to back away.
Uh-oh.
Foxy9.
Oh, God.
Oh, right here on the flank. He is still going to be good for one, but Foxy, he's good for two. If there's anything you can do, I can do better. Gets the 2x.
Damn.
Flip shot
Well,
out. 37 health.
A little bit devastating, this one.
This is surely the home dwindling. RB will find Xparrow. They'll go ahead and just spam through the wall. Foxy
Yep.
with 3.
Oh, the pistol they need is, okay, 2-4 in terms of pistols. In terms of just this map, 1-1.
Collected by them.
Not to mention, I mean, now they get to buy up and seeing as what they might be able to, what they might purchase. This is now potentially match point, a 12-2. If they can end it off 13-2, that would be the fastest, I think, map that we've seen so far. RRQ,
Careful.
I don't know if they still have that fight left in them, but we have to give them that support.
Careful.
I'm surprised that we don't see the full investment, but it looks like RRQ at the end of the day will be tending to try to play for the draw so they can get the momentum moving here. Still, though, quite a bit of expenditures here. Only more down to 800.
Not forcing, nah, they're believers.
Confidence and space. DRX are taking what they can get. RRQ, on the other hand,
They didn't get a plant as well. Would have helped. Would have changed things in terms of them buying.
Right on the opposite side of that wall, too. And they're not ready for it. Pump flash goes out. RB, okay, well, just spray and pray.
Yeah.
Hold it down. Buzz and RB.
Cavalry's there. Back him up.
Elmimore sat here at A main saying, guys, what in the hell just happened over there?
Ah, man, devastating for them. Obviously, insanely good for DRX. They look great on this map, but still devastating.
He's going to be sat here at A main because they have him completely and utterly surrounded.
Slowly into it, but nah, it's not gonna happen. Still,
10 chances.
we're expected to see
10
good valor.
chances
We're
left
seeing
on this.
incredible, perfect
Hero
valor
timeout.
again from DRX.
They get the
timeout
full
being
buy-in.
called now by
See
RRQ.
what he's
Their
got.
one chance to try whatever they might. 2-12.
Chat, I see a lot of you asking what happened on Haven.
At this point,
If you wanna check my VODs channel, I will be uploading it later today, so
the conversation about
you
the
can-
run back, the miracle run
you can
short
find out for
into
yourself.
OT. If it happens, obviously, fines will be blown. But I think
But give me a
about
chance to upload. It'll be a little bit.
capping off the series
It will be a little bit.
a little bit more of a respectable way. You know,
Yes.
you don't want to go out as so many teams have previously, where you take a map off of DRX and then you get the ever-loving hell beat out of you. in the final
Winnable.
map.
I like it. I like the
remember
optimism.
talent. Still,
Who have I got with Sen C9? Oh man.
so far with this defensive side, I mean, DRX
Yeah,
are
I'm
now
sticking with C9,
confident.
but
They
I
know they can
also
take
predicted
risks.
C9 on Plat
You
Chat
have
when
to
I thought that
anticipate the
Marv
fact
wasn't
that
playing.
They might be able to
But
actually
yeah,
push out,
Leaf.
push up.
I don't know. Leaf's too good,
Find
so
bits of
maybe that.
space. We saw it with the cascades, with the walls,
I've,
and then
I predicted.
RRQ might
I
be
switched
caught by
last week to the
surprise.
C9
So
train.
much to consider.
They're still winning, so I'm gonna
Thoughts
stay
in
on
our
the C9
heads.
train.
The fan sign still.
I didn't catch it.
I think it was one for RB.
Wow.
But here's one for the desk. I mean, take a look at this scoreline that we've got.
Keep
How many
casting
rounds
them,
in a row
yeah,
is that
pretty
since
much.
round 5 for DRX?
Pretty much that.
I'm not even gonna.
A lot.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah. Well, okay, it's 10. It's about 8. Yeah.
Yeah, Jaws, it's not been good at the moment.
They're looking to finish the
It's
job.
rough to call.
Another purchase back in the hands of RRQ. The pressure. Guardian. They push forward. I mean,
Yeah,
he
I need
is
to look
really
into doing it,
swing
Crispy.
out into lane.
That's an interesting side.
Yeah, I mean,
I probably really
gets a
should do
decent
it.
amount of cutoff here.
A-link control. We bypass that alarm bot. Surely we know it's there.
Sane up, thank you so much. Sane up with the Prime. Appreciate you. 5 months in the Slug Club.
The position over. Buzz letting
Thank you very much for the support, mate.
the Nano Swarms
Sane
trying
up.
to sway them from getting their way
Appreciate
forward
you.
here onto the
10
side.
chances for DRX to close this
Waiting
out.
now.
Low buy on this one.
Shots flying. EJ trying to catch him. Swing onto the corner, and it's going to be RB taking out
Oh
the enemy jet.
boy.
2GE. Tagged up
It's
just a
an
bit.
absolute
Fine walk,
spam
look at flips.
fest, the whole thing.
Brings it down to a 4v4.
Who would have
Yeah,
thought
as
it?
you say, Flip Shutter, he's trying to go for this deep flank, but it is only with a Guardian and losing out on a couple extra members. Now Elmimore going to be taken down. Buzz here on the corner.
Mako's
Flips,
about to get the
will
kill on the
find
side.
one. Foxy swapping over to the Frenzy, going to be good for a kill. The spray down through the orb. Sparrow finds the kill.
Oh
Flash, but
boy.
it doesn't get the coverage.
Oh,
It
he's
doesn't get the
taking-
blind. It
Oh,
just sat
boy.
here
No!
into the smoke. Warg is going to hold it for the defuse.
Well, yeah, you might as,
Two
it might as
players
well
left
end like
alive.
this.
It does not matter.
Might as well get it
Saxon's
out the
on his
way.
feet, beckoning on the cheers from the audience.
Oh, damn.
As they make a statement, they say, all right, you made us bleed.
Poor dudes. Well,
You
they gave us
pushed
some
us.
belief,
You took a
and
map
they
away
took
from
a
us.
they took a map and they looked really
no
decent
one,
on the
not
map,
yet,
and they looked decent
has
on
anybody
split
get the
as
top
well.
of
But
the
DRX
RX.
closed this one out.
Not Gen
Only one
G,
upset for
not
today.
Paper Rex.
At the moment, one upset for today.
Came close. Gen G took one map off. RRQ takes one map off.
Yeah.
But
Really, really
DRX
close.
stays
Okay, chat.
on
I
top.
gotta hop off pretty early. I will be
13 to
uploading the
2.
VODs a little bit later as well. So check
As
out
you
my
can see,
YouTube channel.
I think
And
relatively
also,
the
who
spirits
do you want to
still
raid,
remain quite
chat?
high for
Who do you want to
RRQ.
raid? I'll be back
And I
for
think